officially the start of week 3. Sorry about the background noise, I'm defrosting a bagel. It's an amazing way of just having a yummy bagel. I didn't even think about it until my friend came around and did it. I basically freeze bagels because I don't eat them that regularly. She's like, why don't we put it in the air fryer? Oh my god, it was delicious. So now that's my new thing. Anyway, that's in the background. So yeah, we're starting month 3 with her. So looking forward to what's supposed to be the hottest month of the year. But just enjoying swimming now. So we're gonna go swimming for the first time on Sunday. I'm gonna have a me day tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. We are going to be going to Wales and just chilling for the next 2 weeks basically. So really looking forward to it. I've got such messy sweaty hair because it's been in a cap and I've just come back from a walk. And also it means that I can start exercising because I've officially reached that mark of 8 weeks postpartum. Hooray! So we just gone to Subway. This is the first Subway I've had in about a year. I know, Sam's telling me to hurry up because I've got to feed the baby. I will feed the baby, she's fine right now. And I'll enjoy my sandwich first. You've sat with us in our first Subway. This is your first Subway. It's a big yawn. Solaris, you've just done a big poo-poo on Mummy. So I'm in the bath and I'm about to get out, but I just want to point out the fact that I literally haven't been able to bath for nearly 8 weeks. And I've had maybe like 4 baths since having given birth and having a C-section. And not one of them has been peaceful. She's cried every single time. I've been visited by Sam at least 50 times. Even though this is like the time that I want to be able to just have a peaceful bath. So I look forward to potentially trying again next time. But who knows when my next peaceful bath will be. Time in a dentist, Solaris. Got sick on you. I've just dropped my friend to the train station because she's getting a flight back to Galway, and we are on our way to get some photos printed to put together a photo album for Solaris and her first year. Today are the 8-week vaccines for this little monkey. She's a bit needy already to start with. And she hasn't had anything done yet. So we're going to walk to the doctor's. I've packed some paracetamol and some syringes, which I'm going to give to her just before we go in. I have my 8-week checkup as well, so I'll be going through all of that and what happens there. But I'm really hoping that she copes well, otherwise the next 48 hours are going to be really tough. I'm exhausted. I've had probably about 6 hours sleep last night and 6 hours sleep the night before, and that's not consistent. That is broken 6 hours of sleep, and I'm not good at functioning on little sleep. So we will see how it goes. I'm going to carry her in the baby carrier because I think that's going to help with soothing, and she's just going to be close to me and smell me. I hope it stops raining because that's going to be really annoying, because I don't want her to go in the car because she doesn't really like the car seat, and it takes her about 10 minutes to settle in it, and the doctor's literally 5 minutes away. So that's the plan for today. We will see how it goes. I've somehow miraculously managed to leave the house on time. I'm a bit confused about the timings of the appointment because my calendar and my app tell me 10:50, but the text messages we're getting say 10:40. So I'm not really sure. I am not really sure what time is what, but I guess we'll see when we get there. I'm hoping that I also have time when I get there to give her the paracetamol, so that it kicks in by the time she's had the vaccines, basically.
To examine everything.
Yeah.
And
So she's just had her jabs she's fallen straight to sleep. She cried for maybe a minute, and then this is what's happened. So we're going to take her to eat. Well, we're going to eat, and I'm going to breastfeed her there, because I'm sure she'll be really hungry. But bless her, she's just like sleeping off the trauma. Yesterday was her 8-week vaccine day. It was okay. I planned not to do anything. She was okay for most of the day, just slept a lot. And then in the evening she was just very, very sensitive. So like anything like a movement or just not being in a position that she wanted to be, it was just really triggering for her. So she'd cry, and it would be like extreme level crying immediately. But she seems okay today. She's just asleep here. I managed to go to the gym on Wednesday, which is amazing, and then I'm going to the gym today at about 1, just for a half-an-hour class. It's a recover, core and restore, so it's basically like ab work for 15 minutes and stretching for 15 minutes. So I'm quite excited for that, because it's a nice way to kind of start the weekend. I have had really bad anxiety this week. I'm having to like deal with things at work that I don't want to be dealing with, and working, which is what I don't want to be doing. But when you run a business, it's really hard to just completely switch off. So today and over the weekend, I'm just going to delete my email app off my phone, so I'm just not even tempted to have a look. I'm also going to try and run, which I think will help with managing my anxiety. So I'm going to do couch to 5k, and that I think my first run will be like maybe 15 minutes, and it's not like consistent either. So I might take the dog out, we'll do a run together. Hopefully by that point Sam can look after Solaris. That's the main thing. I have to run around when somebody can look after her. But that's my plan for Friday. And then tomorrow's my me day. It's my first day by myself. Well, I'm not going to be alone by myself for the whole day. It's like half a day. Sam's taking Solaris to his parents for his brother's birthday, and I'm going to be looking after myself for a bit, having a little bit of a pamper, maybe go shopping, and doing some nice stuff. If I'm sniffing a lot and it's annoying you, I'm so sorry. It's because I have hay fever and it's really, really bad today. So I'm looking forward to it. It's very hot, I'm very sweaty. Let's do this. Friday night, and I've decided to make a oh my gosh, bless me, a Hunter's chicken recipe. I'm not a big fan of Hunter's chicken, but I had chicken and bacon that I needed to use. So I'm going to show you these little parts. Are they? So I've actually like roasted them in the oven with like a sauce. I've just blended the sauce that it was in, and then I'm going to put them back in on the grill and pour some cheese over. So I'm looking forward to this. And actually, sorry, I forgot to mention, my potatoes are roasting in the air fryer whilst we're doing all of this. So I'm breastfeeding, so Sam is going to show you the end result of the food that I've cooked. You may show them. So it's Saturday morning, and today is my first me day. What I mean by that is I am going to be just by myself. Pure bliss this afternoon. If you can hear lots of sucking, it's because Solaris is breastfeeding and she's making a lot of noise. She's making a racket about it. I've got sleep on my literally between my eyebrows. That's disgusting. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've had a bit of a rough start today. I've woken up in a really bad mood. I'm really flipping tired, and I'm losing my tolerance levels a little bit today, but I managed to get her to be quiet for a little bit so I can make the bed. I've also put up a playmat type dangly thing. I don't know what they're called. I'm trying to look at the box from here. No, don't know. That was given to us by my mother-in-law And I'm glad we finally put it up. I kept asking Sam, but he just kept not doing it. So I've just done it myself, just because he had to do it because it was high up in the loft of the garage. So anyway, yeah. I'm looking forward to the rest of the day, and I'm going to take you with me. So this is the playmat that we've got. It was given to us by Sam's parents. They got it from Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, it came in the box and everything. So it's the Tiny Love Magical Tails, I guess. I think that's what it's called. Who knows? But it's quite a cute one. It's actually quite a good one from a stimulation perspective, because it's got quite a few toys. You can see that most of them are attached at different places. So you've got like this one and the dream catcher, and then some noisy ones which are also quite nice. Look at that monkey, just focusing on those colours up there. Cute.
My eyebrows match my dress.
So we've just got to the swimming pool. Solaris looks really up for it. Really up for it. We're in the family changing rooms, and it seems really quiet, which is really nice. And they're right next to the pool, so it's nice and easy to get to. But we have forgotten a swimming nappy, so Sam's just gone to see if we can buy one from somewhere close by. And we'll just go from there, I guess. But we probably won't be in the pool for long, just because it's her first time, and I don't know how cold you'll get and all of that good stuff. So we're excited, but I hope that she does enjoy it and she doesn't just cry the whole time.
Happens during the week when I'm at work.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. So it's the beginning of month 3, and I've completely forgot to do an intro video, and also I forgot to update everybody about what happened yesterday and the last few days. So I'm going to do that now. Oh sorry, she's crying. I'm going to have to pause. So I'm going to quickly talk before she starts crying again, but we are on our way to the hospital right now, so I thought I'd take the chance to basically do an update. So yesterday we had her first swim day, and it was okay, like it was fine. Not going to happen. But it is just very expensive for just such a short amount of time, because they can't be too long in the pool. They get a bit cold, they get a bit aggy. She did really well. She didn't cry the whole time. It was really nice, and it was just a really nice bonding session. And now that we've done it, we know where to go, we know what we need to bring. We made a lot of errors. We forgot to bring a swimming nappy, we forgot to bring a dry nappy for afterwards, but they were all resolvable. I'm currently on the way to the hospital. I'm even eating porridge in the car because it's an 8:30 AM appointment. We haven't been out of the house this early since having her, so it's been a real test. And then for the rest of the day we've just got I'm going to go and visit clients and stuff, and they get to meet the baby. She also had her 8-week vaccines at the beginning of this stint of month, so I have actually done a short on all of that, so if you want to have a look at that, I will tag the short in the description, because it's a nice quick way of just going through the whole vaccine day, what we did to prepare, how it went, and all of that. But overall it wasn't too bad. She did cry a lot in the evening, and it was like this sad cry. Obviously she was feeling sore and hurt and probably exhausted as well, so get that sun out my face. So yeah, that's pretty much been an update of the last few days. It is the start of month 3, so I'm really looking forward to it because it's August, so it should be sunny, and then after that we go to Spain for a month. So we're really looking forward to all of that and planning and all those bits and bobs. We're currently trying to look for a new car because this car comes to an end in September, and we also just need a bigger car for the buggy, because that takes up so much space in the boot. But other than that, we've got a lot of fun things planned and a weekend of free time, and Sam will start paternity leave again soon, which will be so lovely to have the extra hands and also just to spend time with each other, because it's been really hard on each other, as I think in our relationship, because any free time that he gets, he just wants to be with Solaris. And at the same time, like, because I'm tired and I'm essentially doing a lot of the work myself with her, I get a bit resentful sometimes. So apart from all of that, we're looking forward to it. We're making a bit more of an effort with each other, and I'm getting the hang of Solaris a lot more now, so that I kind of know her cues, and I know I haven't put a routine in, but she has a set routine that she kind of lives by. She's quite predictable in that way, which is really nice, because I know when to expect her to cry or be hungry or want to sleep, and then I can work my life around that. So that is my 3-month beginner intro update. I hope you enjoy this month with us. If you haven't checked out month 1 and month 2, they're broken up into 2 parts because a month is a long time. So go and check those out, and then come back to this video. So today is Friday, and it is kind of like early August, and we are going to get our first car for our baby. That doesn't make any sense. We're going to get a new car. Well, it's secondhand. It's a Skoda Kodiaq, but it's just so much more suited to our lifestyle. It's got so much more space, and that's the key thing. We just need the space because we like to travel, we like to go to different places. We have a dog, so it's not just the baby we have to think about. We need the space for the dog. And yeah, we're really excited. We've already driven it. We're just literally picking up today, and then we're going to go on our first date since we've had her. So we're going to be going to the driving range, and then we're going to have a picnic by a castle, because obviously my gallstone, so I can't really eat out very much, and most of the places where we're going are fast food. So I suggested we go to Waitrose, get like sushi and a few picnicky bits, and then have a picnic. It's like by a little river and a castle, so it's quite picturesque. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's 28 degrees today. Great, my favourite kind of temperatures, and I've had a pretty good sleep. Yeah, it's just average, waking up just to feed her, that's pretty much it. But other than that, I am feeling quite positive today. I was in a really low place yesterday. I had a gallstone flare up 2 nights ago, and the following day is like a really real recovery day because I just feel nauseous all day. I feel really weak because I threw up so much. So I have like nothing in me. Felt lightheaded and all of that, and I hate that because I just feel like I feel vulnerable and like I can't do anything. So I'm really looking forward to today and just enjoying it and not worrying about anything, and spending time with Sam, which will be really nice. And look how good my eyebrows look. I'm so pleased that I went to this new lady. So this morning I have managed to go to the gym. Just trying to set the camera up. I should have done this before starting recording. Go to the gym. I've fed her. Well, go to the gym, walk the dog, fed her. Now I am just feeding myself, and I wanted to talk about Burfer brown eggs because they are delicious. Look how yellow they're. And that's got milk in as well. It's so beautiful. And I'm going to have this with some leftover salmon from dinner last night and some scrambled eggs. Et voila! My scrambled eggs with salmon on toast. Looks delicious.
It'll be something similar to what you've got in the new head. Had a wedge with no wheels on it, you could still get just as much spin or more spin if you hit it well, struck out the middle in dry conditions. It's not the grooves that are causing the spin, the grooves that they disperse the water, anything that's in between the ball and the face.
That's better. I mean, it was dead straight.
So last night was our first date night since we have had a baby. It was really lovely. We went to get, we went to a driving range first, which was fun. And then after that, we went to get some pizza, which was also delicious. And then we sat by a river and listened to some live music, which was really nice. I've also got sleep on my eye all the time. I just look so gross and I don't realise. And that was really nice. Then we got home and my boobs are absolutely bursting from needing to breastfeed. The racket in the background is the fact that we're getting out a travel buggy because we're going to Spain in a few weeks, so we're just putting that together just to see how it looks, that it works, all of that good stuff, and see how it fits in the car. Solaris has currently been asleep literally all morning for hours. She's in this, I'll show you. She's rocking in this, and she's been like this in this position for so long, bless her. I need to stretch her out, but she seems super comfortable and just is really enjoying it. So yeah, so we had friends over this morning to meet Solaris. We're now going to sort this buggy out. We've done a bit of a tidy up of the house, tried to clean my trainers. I've got some New Balances, but I'm absolutely gutted because I've ruined them from a dog walk. And yeah, now going to just look at this buggy, and then we've got friends coming for dinner, well, for lunch, so I'm going to start cooking once we've done a dog walk. Are we going for a run? Are you going for a run? I'm very excited. Where's Daddy? Has he gone for a walk? So tomorrow is my official operation for my gallstones. It feels like such a long time coming. I have just been writing down a list of things that I can bring. They give me like a list of suggestions, but this is what I've decided to bring. Painkillers, water bottle, flip-flops, toothbrush, dressing gown, cap, because I hate the lights in the hospital. Jumper, tissues and lip balm. That's just from my experience of being in the antenatal wards and stuff, is just not having like tissues, and also just because it's like where you are, and like because you're not feeling well, your like mouth and your lips get all horrible and disgusting. They also say just bring a really small bag, so like not to bring anything in excess. I'm only there for one day, so I don't need to bring any overnight stuff. And then I'm just planning my night tonight, so they say to shower before you come in, so I'm going to shower before I sleep and plait my hair and remove all my jewelry because I need to take all my jewelry off. The only thing I can't take off is this. I tried taking it off before, and for my MRCP, which is basically like an MRI for my digestive system, and even the person, like somebody else tried and they couldn't. So I think I'll probably just have to cover that up with tape. I hope that it's okay, and that it's not an issue there. But other than that, hopefully it's just quite quick and swift. I've managed to just put Solaris to sleep. She is on the monitor. I'm just having a look at her on the monitor. Yeah, she's still fast asleep. Lovely. And I'm about to go for a run as well. So I'm going to try and run for 15 minutes straight and see how far I get for 15 minutes. I'm a bit nervous about it. It's the longest I've run in a very long time, and I think mentally it's going to be tough, but we will see how it goes. So it's Sunday morning and it's a week since I started running. So I've managed to do all 3 of the first section of Couch to 5K. So that is 3 runs, which are 5-minute walks, 60 seconds of running, 90 seconds of walking, 7 times, followed by another 5-minute walk, cool down. So I'm now starting the program, the second set of the program, which is focused on 90 seconds of running, 2 minutes of walking. However, today I just want to run for 15 minutes straight, see how far I can get. And that could just mean like a really slow-mo run, but as long as I'm just in like jog mode and not walking for 15 minutes, that's my goal. Mainly being because tomorrow I have my gallbladder operation, so my gallbladder is being removed. And I can see my friend outside. She must have just been for a run. I'm having my gallbladder removed, so I don't know when I'll next be able to exercise. Probably not for a week, which is going to be really annoying. But I'm very grateful to have my operation, so I'm not going to complain. But that is the plan for this week. So it is a little bit of a step back, but hopefully it's not too detrimental. It's Monday morning. Huh? I don't have them. The hospital have them. It's Monday morning and I have got ready. We're on our way to the hospital now. We're just about to get in the car for hay fever. I'm actually going to have an antihistamine. But I can have water. Yes, I can. I can. There's small sips of water are allowed. So it is day 3 post gallbladder removal. I'm feeling pretty sore. I'm very surprised that I'm out walking at the moment because honestly yesterday I couldn't walk at all. So I managed to get myself out because I have to go and collect something from Post Locker because I've ordered some stuff for Vinted. So I'm going to go and collect that. I've also managed to bring the dog with me, just get him out for a little bit. I won't be able to walk for very long just because it is so much strain on my abs, and luckily the walk is pretty much off lead for most of it, so I don't have that stress of him pulling me. But I wanted to quickly just talk about preparing for our next upcoming week. So in a week's time we are going to Wales. We're going to go to Bluestone Resort in Pembrokeshire. Looking forward to it with my family. It's to celebrate my mum's 60th, and then we literally get back and then we go to Spain for about 4 weeks, just under 4 weeks. So lots of exciting stuff coming up. Got a lot of anxiety at the moment about packing, getting everything I need to get done beforehand because I'm not well, because I can't really move very well. I can't clean the house or anything like that. Luckily my mum's been here this week and she managed to like vacuum and stuff, which was so helpful. But it's things like I need to vacuum the whole house and just do other bits, and I don't want to come back to a dirty house, so I think we might have to just get a cleaner in whilst we're away. But apart from that, I'm going to be doing a vlog about our trip to Bluestone Resort, so keep an eye out for that. And then I'm also going to be vlogging all about Spain and our trip and what that looks like as a family with a newborn and a dog and driving from Kent to Spain.